Hey guys, this new long time that don't do synth vlog. This will present you one of my favorite synth this time. I use for the driving my car from David Hasselhoff. Recognize this tone. I use this Synth1 virtual analog VST plugin synthesizer. This is really a cool, versatile synthesizer as well. Can do from the Moog simple synthesizer, subtractive synthesizer, to Juno-60s and with unison mode and all the stuff with effects, equalizer, tempo delay, and chorus flanger, arpeggiator inside, the LFOs, amplifier, filter, everything is there, all the type of filter as well. So let's present you my 2-patch I created myself. Because you can do setting, you click right and then save your patch as well. So this is the Juno-60 strings one, my own patch and made. You really recognize this. And I use, of course, some sample kick drum from Dylan drum. As usual, usually I use my my own sound found about the Lin drum, and this time I use a separate sample that you use for this to create the sound found. So the Synth1 VST is a really cool synthesizer that use really less CPU than any other synthesizer, and really can do what the Juno-60 can do without the span of CPU used on it. So this is. So this is the setting for that Juno-60. Firstly, the oscillator. Use both oscillator setting at the sawtooth waveform. First oscillator, you put the ring at 16, the FM at 0, and then put the tracks on. The pitch around 12 for the second oscillator. And the fine tune around 0%, just like normal. And then the amplifier envelope, the attack to 0, decay to 67, sustain to 55 around, and the release at 87, gain at default 64, the velocity at 64 by default as well. For the filter, use the type low pass 24. And the attack of the filter is at 0, decay at 64, sustain at 59. We can add 60 if you want, and release at 61, maybe 60, so we recall. And the amount of 64 at 64 maximum. Frequency at 81, resonance at 0, saturation rate at 0, because if you put saturation, create a distortion on it. And the track at 64, no velocity, because the synthesizer don't add in velocity, okay, for the filter. All the effects at off. I say off. As well as tempo, as well as chorus. You play mode and polyphonic mode. And of course, you put the unison mode, because without the unison, it sounds like not so bad, but the stereophonic is not there. So I put on your unison mode, the detune at 0, spread at 40, the pitch at 0. And for the rest, everything is okay. And you adjust the volume, and so if you have to write this and put a color, the position of the program, with the name of the program. So we got this is the virtual analog, this is my preset called the Juno-60 strings. And the same string is really versatile, it's a cool patch, you can do everything you want. From the bass, from the strings and all this stuff. And it's, of course, really popular. You can play as well as Just Can't Get Enough from Depeche Mode. But something is really popular with that tone You remember that Norwegian band called it Aha. Yeah. Let's maybe remember the bass. And then they... We love this one. So I use really this patch. I could create an alternative patch with Juno-Strings 2 with different amplification settings. This is Juno-60 string 2 because the setting is attack 0, decay 0, sustain one of it. Only the sustain the difference. The release at 72, the gain at 64, the velocity 64, filter envelope attack 0, decay 0, sustain 0. It's a fixed frequency at 108, 3 o'clock or something. So this is more the jump, the Van Halen. So this is more I call it the strings to useful, really useful to play the street dream on Made of These from the Eurythmics. So I hope you enjoyed. This is Synth1 VST. We put the link below to download this one. Of course, you take note to my settings for these two strings, Juno-60 strings. Okay, this is the bang selector and the program selector. This is what I messed up. I messed with. So I hope you enjoyed this one. So see you next time for another tutorial and another synth vlog. Ciao.